How y'all doing today? And this boy Blue, and y'all know what it is. So we had an exciting NFL Week 16 recap, and when I tell y'all it was off the chain, it was off the chain. Boy Blue was stunned on a lot of teams. He couldn't believe what happened to his Packers. We're gonna get into today. But I want to shout out to Stephen A. Smith, my guy, for having me on the Stephen A. Smith show. I really appreciate it, Stephen A. It's a blessing come true. I look forward to debating with you, talking to you in the new year, once January comes. And just thank you for everything that you do for the world of sports as well too. That's what Boy Blue wanted to say this morning today. Now we had the Thursday night football game, y'all, and we had the Seahawks beat the Rams in Seattle in OT. And when I tell y'all that Sam Darnold did not come through in the first half, but I gotta give credit where credit is due with Mike McDonald. Sam Darnold showed his ass in the second half with Jackson Smith and Jigba. The Rams couldn't find no answer, even though they matched them for score to score. They did. The Rams on offense was still it. Uh, Sam Darnold showed up. He won the game. He got into OT, won the game in OT on a 2-point conversion, and Seattle was eat that game. The Rams couldn't stop a cold. Just couldn't stop them in the second half at all. Now, I'm going to say something about Sean McVay and Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams was out for that game. And it showed a little bit. Yeah, Puka Nacua went off. He did. But it showed a little bit because every time they got to the red zone, the Rams was kicking field goals, y'all. They was kicking field goals. They could not score TDs like they usually do with Devontae Adams. They just couldn't at all. They just couldn't do it. So, I understood where Stephen A was coming from on that. That was kind of a huge loss for the Rams having Devontae Adams out because it showed in that game. It really did show in that game. But I want to touch on the OT with the Rams and Seahawks. The Seahawks give the Rams the ball. The Rams go down and score with Puka Nacua. They up by 7. And the Rams, you can't find a way to stop Sam Darnold. You can't find a way to stop Sam Darnold at all. At all. It was bad. It was bad. Then on the 2-point conversion, y'all, they got no pressure on Sam Darnold. He called his mama. He called his daddy. He called his grandma. He called his girlfriend. He called everybody. He called literally everybody. He had all day to throw the ball. All day to throw the ball. Couldn't generate no pressure at all. How you gonna win? How you gonna win the NFC Championship, Rams? You can't get pressure on the quarterback. How you gonna win the NFC Championship? It don't make no sense. I'm sitting there looking at the play. Blitz. I'm screaming blitz, blitz, blitz. And they sat back in his own coverage. They sat back in his own coverage. I couldn't believe what I saw. I couldn't believe what I saw. But I got to give a wonderful applause. I got to give a wonderful applause to Sam Donald because he proved Boy Blue wrong. He proved Boy Blue wrong. I picked the Rams to win this game by 7 or less points. That did not happen. The Seattle Seahawks got the ball last in OT. They went for the OT. They went for the 2-point conversion, and they finished it. That's what they did. They finished it. The Seahawks is on a high right now. They just is. Um, Seattle gonna be a force in this NFC playoff. They just are. They ain't going down, and the defense is a stud. Even though they gave up 37 points too, the both defense was bad. Both defenses need to improve for Seattle and the Rams. They just need to. They just need to improve. Okay. Now, everybody know that my Packers lost to the Bears in Chicago. I hope Jordan Love is okay. I'm praying for a recovery on Jordan Love because he got knocked off. He got knocked off. Um, First of all, I want to touch on Mr. Matt LaFleur. Even before Jordan Love went out, you had opportunities in the red zone. You can't score no TDs. This is what I'm talking about, Matt LaFleur. Every time you got a golden opportunity to score 20 plus points, you never do. You never do. Then I felt like you hampered Malik Willis. I really did, Matt LaFleur. I really did. Who else felt that way? Because I felt like he hampered Malik Willis. Malik Willis is talented enough for us to win that game. For us to win the game. He was just was. Malik Willis, we should have won that. We should have beat Chicago. We should have. But no, Mr. Matt LaFleur can't come up with the right play. Mr. LaFleur can't call the right play when he need to. Come on now. Come on, Mr. Matt LaFleur. Really? Woo! Okay. So then you had Romeo Dobbs drop the onside kick. Get ran over. Get ran over. Now, I'm gonna blame Romeo Dobbs to an extent. But that way that ball was moving, I understand to an extent that Romeo Dobbs, you had a tough time. But you gotta secure that, bro. You gotta secure it. We trying to beat the birds. You gotta make that play. You gotta make that play. You got to. So but let me get into Jeff Hafley. Jeff Hafley, you can't find a way to get a stop. You can't find a way to get a stop. Rashawn Gary, no pressure all night on Caleb Williams. No pressure all night. Bad. Rashawn Gary, you got to go this whole season. You got to go. You are horrible. You trash. You bad. No pressure at all. He had all day. Caleb Williams had all day to throw the ball. And then don't let me get started on Mr. Keyshawn Nixon giving up two TDs. Two TDs, Keyshawn Nixon. Two TDs. Two TDs, Keyshawn Nixon. Really? The first one, when they got the ball back on the onside kick, Keyshawn Nixon, you can't figure out that the receiver going to the outside, Keyshawn Nixon. You can't figure this out. The second week in a row, you get Tyrone. Second week in a row, Keyshawn Nixon. Then on the OT, Jeff Hafley, you bring a zero cover blitz. A zero cover blitz, Jeff Hafley. You got to be out your mind. I told your ass, Jeff Hafley, side of safety. You should have played zone. You should have played zone, first of all. Slide of safety over to Keyshawn Nixon because he been bad. I don't care if he's your number one DB. He's been bad. Slide of safety over. But no, you don't want to listen to Boy Blue Jeff Hafley. You want to go zero cover blitz. You want to go zero cover blitz. And then he get beat yet again. Keyshawn Nixon get beat yet again for the second, third week in a row. But you call yourself the best DB. Come on now. We trash on the outside with Keyshawn Nixon. He got to go this offseason. I'm sorry, all you Green Bay Packers fans. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan too. But Keyshawn Nixon got to go. He been bad for us. He been bad. He been getting it to all year long. All year long. I don't want to hear no word from Keyshawn Nixon. I don't want to hear no word from Keyshawn Nixon. He is horrible. He's fucking horrible. Who else agree with Boy Blue? Because I must be the only one seeing this every month and week. I must be the only one seeing this every week from Keyshawn Nixon. He can't cover shit. He can't cover a damn right now. We should have beat the Chicago Bears. We should have beat them. We had the lead, but the defense can't never hold up. That's why you go out there and get Michael Parsons. That's why you go out there and get Michael Parsons. You know why? Because we couldn't create no pressure with the front gear. You got to go. You must be traded. You must be released or something. You got to go, Rashawn Gary. No pressure at all. Then Jeff Hamlin decided to bring a blitz at the end of the game. Decided to bring a blitz, knowing that Keyshawn this can't hold up. Knowing that Keyshawn this can't hold up. I hope my Packers bounce back. I don't see it. I mean, they got to play the Ravens next week Sunday, and I just don't know. I'm hoping Lamar don't play. I love Lamar Jackson. That's my guy, but I'm hoping he don't play. I really do. Because if he plays, we probably gonna lose that game too. I got no other hope for my Packers this season. I told Stephen A on the Stephen A. Smith show, y'all. Y'all go back and look at my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I told Stephen A. I got us going to the wild card game, winning the NFC North, then beating the wild card and then losing. Look like we ain't gonna make it. Look like we ain't make either. We might as well not even go to the playoffs, y'all. We might as well, Packers fans, we might as well not even go to the playoffs. That's how bad I'm disgusted. That's how bad I'm disgusted with Mr. Matt LaFleur and Jeff Hafley. I tweeted out on Twitter, they are the worst coaches in motherfucking Packers history right now. They are the worst coaches. All this talent we got, all this motherfucking talent we got, and we can't win the motherfucking game. We can't win the motherfucking game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm hot. I'm hot, y'all. My Packers got me pissed off today. They'd had me pissed off since Saturday. Saturday. I'm gonna ask a question right here, y'all. Should Matt LaFleur and Jeff Haslett be fired? I say hell yes right now. I say hell mother yes right now. That's what I say. They are bad. They are bad. I understand you ain't got no Michael Parsons, but damn, you can't score 20 plus points, Matt LaFleur. Every time we score 20 plus points, Matt LaFleur, we win the game. Every motherfucking time. But no, every time we score less than 20 points, we lose the game. You gotta put up points in the NFL, Matt LaFleur. You got to. You gotta figure out some type of motherfucking way. Woo. This motherfucker got me hot today. Oh Lord. We're gonna move on from my Packers. I'm tired of talking about them, y'all. I'm tired of talking about them. We're gonna get to the Panthers. Carolina Panthers, right? They beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. When I tell you it's over for Baker Mayfield, it's over. How you start off the season going off? The last 5 games of the season, the last 5 games he had didn't look bad. Justin looked bad, Baker Mayfield. Bryce Young has arrived. They didn't beat some of the toughest teams this year in Carolina. They are not playing. They are my wild card for the NFC playoffs. Once they get in, they can beat any team they want to beat in the playoffs right now. I'm rooting for Bryce Young in Carolina. Carolina is it right now. It's it. It ain't no way they should not win a wild card game. They is my wild card X factor in the NFC playoffs right now. They just are. They just are. The way Bryce Young and Carolina showed up against Tampa, Todd Bowles, you probably gonna get fired. Todd Bowles, you done. You done. You got to go, Todd Bowles. You got to go. At the end of the day, your defense can't stop a cold no more. They can't stop jack shit. They just can't stop jack shit at all right now. The offense is bad. Baker Mayfield, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. I don't know what Baker Mayfield doing. This ain't the Baker Mayfield I saw at the beginning of the season. It's just not. It's not the Baker Mayfield I saw at the beginning of the season at all. But I got Carolina winning that division. I got Carolina going to the playoffs, and they're gonna give whoever they play, they're gonna give them a run for their money. They're gonna give them a run for their money, 100%. That's 100%. Okay. All right. We had Jaguars beat the Broncos. Stephen A had the nerve to talk about the Broncos in Mile High, where Trevor Lawrence just took down Denver in Mile High, went completely off. Let's see these stats that Trevor Lawrence had, y'all. Let's see these stats. Trevor Lawrence went off. They beat them 34-20. Trevor Lawrence was 23 for 36, 279 yards, and 3 TDs, y'all. Went off. Went off. Bo Nix was 28 for 47, 352 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Got sacked 1 time for 8 yards. You give up 34 points, Denver Broncos defense with Pat Surtain and the boys. You give up 34 points to Trevor Lawrence. Y'all let this man score 3 TDs. That ain't the Denver Broncos, I know. That ain't the Denver Broncos that just played my Green Bay Packers. That ain't it. These Jaguars, they might can take that. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, y'all, but they might can take down Denver. They might can take them down. Who got the number 1 seed right now? Let's see who got the number 1 seed. They might can take them down. Denver still got the number 1 seed. Jacksonville number 3. Patriots, they looking all right. They still ain't it though. Right now. I mean, they still in a real rebuilding process, is what the Patriots are in. But Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence, he could well make it to the AFC Championship. Who do you believe in? Justin Herbert, Josh Allen, Houston, CJ Stroud? CJ Stroud and Houston, they offense are hit or miss. Buffalo, I never would still believe in Josh Allen, even though it's his year to get it done. Is what it is his year. Chargers, they inconsistent on offense unless they play lights out. Pittsburgh with Aaron Rodgers, okay. I'm holding out hope for Aaron Rodgers. I'm holding out hope he can get to the AFC Championship some type of way. That's what I'm holding out hope for y'all. But Jacksonville got a realistic chance. They really do. Jacksonville can get in the AFC Championship with Denver, with New England, with Pittsburgh, whoever it is. Jacksonville might can win it. Make it win it if they can be consistent. That's the question. If they can be consistent. You know, um, so Jacksonville beat up on the Broncos. They did in their home, in Mile High. It's who they did. They beat up on them. They beat up on them. And let me get to my motherfucking Ravens. Patriots beat the Ravens. Lamar Jackson takes a hit in the side of the ribs, in the back a little bit. I would say the side of the ribs. Gets knocked out the rest of the game. You got Tyler Huntley. You up. Derrick Henry fumbles the ball once again, put it on the ground. I don't know what's up with Derrick Henry and fumbling the ball this season, but this ain't it. He need to be in practice holding on to the ball with water or something. With water or something, because he got goose hands this season. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. I just never seen anything like it with the Ravens right now with Derrick Henry fumbling the ball the way he is right now. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: Ravens are done. I was trying to hold out some hope for Lamar and the boys, but when the minute I saw Lamar get hurt and go out that game and he didn't come back, they done. They are done. And I don't know what the hell Zay Flowers was doing. When he caught that motherfucking ball, Zay Flowers, your ass should have headed straight to that sideline. You trying to cut back to the middle of the field. You had nowhere to go, Zay Flowers. You had nowhere to go, Zay Flowers. Really? Really, Zay Flowers? Really? You go really? Where you thought you was going, Zay Flowers? And then the defense for Baltimore is so bad. Can't get no pressure with Calvin Nor. 41 barely can get pressure. Can't get no pressure at all. I'm talking about Drake May had all day. Had all day to throw the ball. And Marlon Humphreys got your motherfucking ass toe up. Just like my boy Keyshawn Nixon. Got your ass toe up, Marlon Humphreys. You getting paid all this money from Baltimore, and you can't cover no more. You can't motherfucking cover. At all. At all. Ravens are done. They not going to make the playoffs. I can't believe what I witnessed this season. It's bad. It is bad in Baltimore. I think this is the end for John Harbaugh. He got no answers this season at all. He can't make adjustments. The defensive coordinator is bad. They got no pressures on nobody. And it's they can't win a home game this season in Baltimore. They just can't win a home game at all. At all in Baltimore. At all right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. If anybody think Baltimore got a chance, they don't. If Lamar Jackson don't play next week against this week coming up against my Green Bay Packers, they ain't got a chance at all. They got no small chance at all right now. At all. You know, um, it's bad. It is bad. And it's bad in Baltimore. They season is wrap. They season is wrap. And I'm gonna get on one else little subject too. 49ers look like number one seed in the NFC. When I say the 49ers looking good with Brock Purdy, they looking good with Brock Purdy right now. I'm talking about the way they handled the Indianapolis Colts last night. And I understand that was Phillip Rivers. I get it. But still, the way they dominated them, putting up this many points, Indianapolis they couldn't stop them at all the whole night. Every possession that the 49ers had, they got a touchdown or a field goal or something. They scored points. Every possession they had. The 49ers, and nobody's talking about the 49ers. Everybody's talking about the Rams and Seattle and everybody like that and Green Bay and, all them teams. 49ers, they can wind up getting back in the Super Bowl the way we know Kyle Shanahan can coach. They can wind up doing it. I believe they can. I'm just being upfront with you. I believe that they can. The 49ers, based on the way that they playing right now, the way that defense is showing up with Robert Saleh, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all better watch out for these 49ers. Y'all better watch out for these 49ers. Because the 49ers, with their defense and the offense, what Jawan Jennings is doing, what George Kittle is doing, what Christian McCaffrey is doing, the way Brock Purdy is slinging that ball right now, oh my God. 49ers can get in the NFC Championship. They just can. Who y'all got in the NFC Championship? I don't have my Green Bay Packers at all. We can't play no defense. My boy Jordan Love is hurt right now. It's just bad. And this is Boy Blue. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And on to the next one.